going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Kamon. So bring you guys the final duel I had with the White Forest deck, and I gotta say, I'm happy I went to the local with this deck because I got to do a lot of testing and I got to understand the deck, and I can fully say we need more support for this deck. It feels very incomplete, if that makes sense. We need like more synchros, if that makes sense. Maybe a 10, maybe another 8, maybe another 6, or even a level 2 tuner could also work too. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's get right into it. This is going to be against the homie here. He is playing Drytron. They did get that new support, and he actually, pardon me, oh my gosh. He actually always plays Labyrinth, believe it or not. So he was like, you know what? I want to try out a new deck. I'm like, that's fine. So he's going to go Fenrir, Fafnir. I'm reading the card. I'm like, The only thing I really know about Drytron is you got to stop 2 cards. And it's not that card, but I believe it's called Nova. You got to stop Nova, and you got to stop the Exceed. That's all I know about Drytron. I know nothing else. Other than that, the deck kind of cool, though. Deck kind of cool. So anyways, he's going to go search for, what's it at? Yeah, Nova. Anything on res? I'm like, nothing on res. I don't have Droll. Which Droll does hurt this deck a lot, in my opinion. But, you know, what do I know? So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just checking to make sure the camera's still recording, which it is recording still. So he's going to go Nova, and I'm like, I know to hash that card. I know to hit that card. You got to hit that card if you can. So I'm thinking what else he wants to do here, which he goes past. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now I'm like, okay, cool. My turn. I'm going to go summon out Veiler. I'm like, oh, don't laugh at me. Then I'm going to go activate effect here to search. He's like, I believe he just scoops here after that. He's like, you know, yeah, that's still full combo, which it is, in fact, full combo still. But, yeah, he scoops here. I'm like, yeah, it's still full combo regardless. So, yeah, I take game number 1. We're going to go side. We're going to go to game number 2 here, and he is going to go first here, obviously. And, yeah, his hand isn't as bad this time as it was beforehand, so he's going to go Emergence, which you can actually ash that card, and if you ash that card, it won't get its grave effect, believe it or not. It only gets it if the activation is negated. So shout out to me being a Cyber Dragon player for actually knowing that. So that's actually not a bad card to ash because he won't get the advantage. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess, if you really want to know about that, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I threw it out there. But anyways, he's going to go for Nova. I think that's, I don't know the names. I'm not even going to try. So going to go effect to tribute. And you go effect the search here. I'm like, yep. He's getting all this advantage down. I'm just like, sheesh. Drytrons. So he's going to get Ben 10 here, which is the best card to actually get. I believe that's what that card does, right? I'm pretty sure. So now I was thinking of what he wants to do here. I'm gonna go Nova, and I have no Ash this time, so you'll summon out the new one, which I believe that's the one that locks him into machines, right? I think. I'm not too sure how this deck works. He's going to search for the new big guy. Car is crazy, by the way. I'm like, what does this card do? He can pretty much just like keep negating stuff. And I'm like, what? That's broken. What the heck? They're gonna go for alpha. One of those is alpha, beta, delta, gamma, whatever they're called. He's gonna go for one of those two. They're gonna draw a card here, which I have a Veiler in my hand only, but that's it, man. He does get the Vanity's Ruler here, which he can search with one of those. So he drew it. He's doing something. He's going to just Vanity's Ruler me, bro. And I can't really do too much about it, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, so he does get the card. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Card is nuts, by the way. So I'm going to overlay those two into the big guy. Then they go effect. I am going to Veiler that. That is one of the cards you do want to hit with effect Veiler. Either Veiler it or Imperm it, Ghost Mourner it. Anything. Just hit that card. Because that's one of their, like, starter-ish cards and whatnot. You know what I mean? He's gonna link away these two, or tribute, I guess. He's tributing, pretty sure. Yep, summon big guy. Set one pass. I'm like, right, if I draw Droplet or Imparm, we could play. So I go, I do not, but I did draw evenly. Yep. So I'm gonna evenly that. I'm gonna normal summon, I'm gonna go effect the search. Which that's all I could do here, bro. I'm gonna go effect the search again. Set two and then pass. I'm like, that's literally all I got, bro. I got nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. And it's hard because he has that Vanity's Ruler on the field, so like I can't really play past it. So he's gonna go Emergence, and I'm like, yep. He's looking through to see what he can get here. I think that one's Gamma. Pretty sure that one's Gamma. He's gonna pitch to use the effect to summon. Get the Benton, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do anything. I can't. I'm like, all right, so we're into game number 3, and I'm gonna go first this time, and hopefully, I get a better hand. Yep. So I'm gonna go first here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's an Imperm in his hand, though. That's crazy. So I'm like, okay, draw some vein. I go normal summon. Then I go effect send for cost to draw a card. So I draw, and then that, and he does draw me. I'm like, that's fine. So I'm gonna set one, and I believe I passed there. Yeah, I do pass there. So I'm gonna draw. He's drawn to a Herald here. Is he gonna just set 2 and pass? I'm like, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm gonna go. So before I do, I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to use her effect again, which I believe I can do it again because it's a new turn. Pretty sure it's once per turn. Yeah, it's definitely once per turn. I'm reading it just in case so I can, you know, make mistakes. I'm going to go effect, send to draw. Because I was scared that was a imperm column. So that's imperm column. I'm like, that's fine. I'm going to go effect, set itself. I'm going to go effect to search. And I do get the Asteria here, which I get this on purpose because I'm like, even if he does have like an Ash, Imperm, or a Veiler again, we're good to go. So I'm going to summon out Asteria. I'm like, effect Asteria. Summon from deck. He's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, oh, yes. Sylvie effect. And I do get the woes. Gonna synchro summon. I'm gonna go effect, send to grave to search once again. So I am gonna get the Azet here. Then I'm gonna go Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. Yeah, he scooped it up. I'm like, yeah, that's not much I can do there. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe to the video. See you guys next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.